Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL Club action. The challenge has been laid. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. Great night for hockey. Period number one is underway. Moves it over to Eddie. He grabs the puck here at the point. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moose drives across the blue line. Slides it diagonally to Hetherington. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bratt. Feeds it over. And not much on that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Moose Jaw's taking possession in their own end. Through pass ahead. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Knocked away. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Michael. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Dumps it into the ozone. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. He looks deep to Eddie. Turns it over. Unleashes a cannon. Standing tall with the save. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Lagina's got the puck. Feeds it to Hetherington. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Play whistle dead offside the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Keats won the draw inside the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Michael's getting two for tripping.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick and got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Lays into the body. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, and he whiffs. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Hammers it on net. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Takes it into the slot. Fantastic save.
I tell you, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net. Michael's penalty is almost expired.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK...
was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Moose Jaw's moving it up the ice. come. Moose Jaw's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed, moving in. And he takes the feed. Moose Jaw's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moose Jaw's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Michael. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Taken by Hetherington. Inside the offensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they take the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling. Sparky's getting 2 for hooking.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
Moose Jaw's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Can't pull the trigger. What a steal in his own end. Nice job to escape the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Well, still time here. I mean, the power play's halfway over. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Rips it and whips it. Let's get the call. The bench warmers have been handed 2 for interference.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
A huge power play opportunity here for the man advantage unit, a 5-on-3.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to put the puck from high to low, look cross-crease. That back door might be wide open.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moose Jaw's got the puck. Sparky's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Moose Jaw's got the puck along the wall. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Sparky's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Michaels won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes it to the net. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
Addy's almost back on the ice.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Brock. Calgary's on the attack. Puck grab by Bratt. He takes a moment to backtrack and maintains possession. Takes the puck at the point. Grabs it in his own end. He got all on that one. Moose Jaw's got the puck. Bratt's picking up steam. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends it in on the attack. Levels them against the wall. Moves the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. The official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Moose Jaw is certainly in the driver's seat right now through 20 minutes of play, but it doesn't relate to the scoreboard here because they haven't been able to execute with the majority of possession that they've held.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Big time stop there. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Picks up the puck in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Hetherington. Takes a shot. Scooped up along the wall by Hetherington. Takes the feed behind the net. He scores!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Moose Jaw's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find goals, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Now a quick pass to Hetherington. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. The bench warmers look to start the transition game. Addy's got the puck in his own zone. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Along the half wall with the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Bulls lead it 1-0. Sparky's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Lagina's lugging the puck. Moves it to Addy. Takes the shot. Stones him in front.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes a stop.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Bratt. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puck picked up by Bratt. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. And he loses control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Addy. Great read by Hetherington. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the puck behind the net. Hetherington's going to play it to the corner. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. Blocked in traffic. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moose Jaw's got the puck along the wall. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Sparky's won it in their own end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And he sidesteps the check there. Picks off the feed.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Shepherd's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Another face-off moving here on this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Bratt's got it along the wing. Here's a save by Crease Police. What a hit against the wall there. Handles the pass. Moose Jaw's got it along the wall. Oh, the save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Sparky's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Off the draw, they take possession. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Calgary's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Now there's play. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
James's opportunity is a real gift for the power play, and it's a reason why these personnel have been put on it. They have the specialty set of skills to be able to take it to the net, but it all starts with the face-off.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Crease Police made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Moose Jaws won the face-off deep in their own end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Trying to get it out of their own end. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Michaels recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The bench warmers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
The ball's played along the wing. Dishes it off. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lagina. Quick shot. Glove save and just enough of it. They score. Hey, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This this is going to be goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Loses the coverage there. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back for the third period next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. The third and final period is officially underway here. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The bench warmers need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
Hetherington's got it in the defensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Hetherington. Moostraw's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Hetherington's got it along the boards. From against the wall, it's centered out. Moostraw's going to play it along the blue line. Oh, what a save in front. Moostraw's got possession of the puck. And somehow he got a piece of that one.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
The Bulls take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Lagina. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Bratt. Skates to the crease. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Sparky. Takes a shot. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New day.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Calgary's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they fought their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's a fight, a punch to get them back at even. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Slides the pass over to Sparky. Slides it across. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Feeds it over. Moose Jaw's got the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Sends it down low. Moose Jaw's got a hold of the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Bratt's got it against the boards. Moose Jaw's got a hold of it along the wall. And he handles the cross-ice pass. She handles the feed. The Bulls played along the boards. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Moves inside! And he elects to explore his options. The backhand. Oh, a clutch save! And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. A chance at a goal. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Moose Jaw's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Addy. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Look at her go. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Across the line, down the left wall. Passes it over. Taken along the wall by Bratt. Makes it look easy with the pad. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And they turn it over in the neutral zone.
Calgary's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Moose Jaw's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Grabbed along the board by Lagina. And that's blocked away. Sends it over to Henderson. Now a quick pass to Michael. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. A critical draw here. Calgary's won the faceoff.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Good gets up, play with the bank pass. Showing off for edge work there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he shuts the door again. Bratt's taking it from his own end. From the scores! And look at this! We are all back to square one!
Just when you think the game is over, how quickly it can change. You have urgency. They're all around the net, and everyone is on their feet there as they get the equalizer.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Overtime is underway here draw, they'll take possession. Into the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck. Toss to the front. High save. You gotta be better than that. The bench warmers carried along the wall. And that's off a stick. Calgary's got the puck in the corner. Sparky's got it deep in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Hetherington. Here they come on the rush. Quick snap. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Hard blast. That's blocked. For the win. Scores! There's your own team winner. Good night. And these fans don't want to go home yet. Listen to this place. night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
Well, when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Feeds it on over to Michael. Cutting to the front of the net. How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Looking to make something happen along the board. Picks up the puck. And there's the save. And that got cut up in traffic and goes off the stick. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Chris Police has got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Grabs the puck. Moose Jaw's got it in their own zone. Great reach with the poke check. Dishes it to Bowes. Moose Jaw's got control of it now from their own end. The Bulls going to work on offense. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Moose Jaw's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Hedrington. With possession along the wall. Dexter stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Snowflakes will play from the defensive zone. Moves it to Wong. Pushes it across to McGurdy. Bones setting up against the wall. Nice stuff by Crease Police. Handles the pass from his goalie. And now he moves it quickly to Michael. The Snowflakes gain control of the puck. Quick feed down low. And he's able to handle that one. Long lead pass to Hedrington. Takes it to the front. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moose Jaw's got possession of the puck. He takes the feed. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Past the midway mark in this period. Toronto's up 1-0. Bones takes possession after that center ice face-off. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Headman pass. Pass stolen in the open ice. Passes it to Bones. And he makes the save. Moose Jaw's got it in their own zone. And that's stolen by McGurdy. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Puts it in deep. Slides the puck to Michael. Intercepted in the offensive end by McGurdy. Takes a shot. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Late goings of this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he coughs it up with the pass. Dishes it off. Turned aside with the glove by Crease Police. The Bulls move the puck in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit. Hedrington's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Scooped into the trapper by Crease Police. Moose Jaw's looking to break out. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Inside the final minute of the first here. Sends it quickly to Hetherington. Oh, and she avoids the poke check. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McGurdy.
I get when you're losing, James.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Crease police have been so dialed in right from puck drop, and Roy's the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognize it. There was enough of an open.
Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Bulls are off to the box. Interference the call.
It's tough when you got to start the game short-handed now, so the PKers are going to have to come out and do a job and reset the momentum.
And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Snowflakes gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Dexter. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
The Snowflakes were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
The Bulls have it now. Here they come up along the wing. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Quick feed to Bones. With the backhand. Oh, he makes another save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moose Jaw's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed down low. Hetherington's got it to the side. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Bones. Tries to get the puck to Hetherington. Moose Jaw's on the attack. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Rocks him. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a short pass to Wong. Good stop by Truce Police.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Moves by the check. Oh, he misfires on that. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Quick pass to Hetherington. The Snowflakes have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Directs it on over to McCurdy.
Bones broke the tie.
Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Snowflakes win it. Scoops up the puck now. Tosses it on to Bose. From the point, takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. The Snowflakes have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Michaels won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Hetherington. Pass back to the point. Gets down low and blocks it. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Handles the puck. Slides it on over to McGurdy. Moose Jaw's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed from his own end. Slides it across. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. Here's a chance to get it out. From the point, they take control of it. Dishes it to Hetherington. Gaining momentum up along the side. They dump it into the opposite end. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Takes possession off the draw. From center, they get into the attacking area. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And a great save. Hetherington's going to play it against the half wall. Great defensive effort there. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. And that pass goes off a stick. And a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Snowflakes have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because they've been dominating in terms of getting shots through to the net. If they can keep up that shooting clinic, they're going to go up by more.
And that's Howard Hinchman out of the offensive zone.
Sorry for jumping in, James.
Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed the technique, James. Perfect weight transfer. Beat the goaltender clean.
Moose draws down some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Takes it to the net. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. some great edge work. What a steal in his own end.
Moose Jaw has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And that's deflected. McCurdy's caught up with the hook, and the officials saw it. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
It's tough to be behind the 8 ball in the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Toronto's on the attack. Finds some space in the corner. Moose Jaw's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Clearing attempt. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play.
The point of a power play game is to have an advantage, and there has been none right here. As you can see the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes and create some opportunities.
Picks up the puck. Single step high crease police. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And the penalty killing unit doing work. Excellent kills for both offenses. The Bulls were playing in their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Fires it on net. Pad save with ease. Takes the feed. Moose Jaw's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance up front.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand. Tifo's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Tries to get it out of the zone. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-1 game. Bones wins the face-off in his own end. The Snowflakes take it across the blue line. Feeds it over. Picked up along the wall by Bones. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Off the glove.
Tifo's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Moose Jaw's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And now he angles it across to McCurdy. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves it on over to Hetherington. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And they get it out. Feeds it down low. Slides the puck down low. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Rings the post!
Toronto's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Now he slides it up to Hetherington. And she shakes off a check. Oh, what a close save there! here as they get ready for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Hetherington's lugging the puck. Good hit on the play. Takes the puck at the corner. Toronto's got the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And then it's poked away. The man advantage is over.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. And he heard the answer on that one. I thought he had it, but they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
Anytime you have numbers off the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Bulls take possession to get this one underway. California's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Hickey. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Intercepted. Passes it over. Great positioning in the defensive end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Boss caught red-handed. Tripping is the call.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in this scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Handles the puck at the point. Takes a shot. Oh, and the answer on that one. And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Cuts to the paint, and he's got that one. Oh, turns it aside once again.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Michaels won the draw there on the attack. Great shot from the side. Makes the save with the trapper. face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play.
Moss is about to get out of the box.
Moose Jaw's power play inspires both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Oh, that power play really wasn't effective. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Dishes it off. Absolutely levels them. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Highlanders are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Oh, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Quick shot! Denies him in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
On the man advantage, he put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Moose Jaw's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Tries to get it over to Hickey. Quick feed to Burgess Dawson. Into the corner now. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Denies him. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the pass down low. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. They are really fussing here in the offensive end. Pass into the paint. Denied by the goaltender. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Musson. Levels him with the hit. Here's a centering pass. And that doesn't connect. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Hickey. California's got it in their own zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Bulls work it through center. California's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And now he passes up to Michael. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a pass down low. Hickey's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Moss. The Bulls gain possession along the wall. Feeds it up ahead. Here's a short pass to Michael. Shot! California's looking to break out of their own end. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Moose Jaw's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Moss moves the puck to the corner, and that tears off a body in the lane. And that's off a stick. Moose Jaw's got the puck along the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Nice save from point-blank range. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. California's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Moss. California's got the puck against the boards. And he moves it up to Hickey. That's a solid chip on the play. Moose Jaw's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Hetherington. Moose Jaw's got the puck against the half wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance. Oh, he got puddled by Fish Police. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
California is giving up way too much opportunity off the rush here. I mean, they've got to find a way to have heavy back pressure, but you're not going to have it when you get caught 3 deep.
He got thunderstruck. California's got it on the line. Picked up along the boards by Hickey. Grabs possession of the puck. Moves the puck down low. Denies him in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Moose Jaws really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Quick feed to Hickey. And it's a quick pass to Cheese. Moose Jaws grab a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Oh, what a crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. The Highlanders take it along the wall. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Bulls are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
California sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Slides the puck down low. Takes a shot. And save at the last second off that deflection.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Burgess Dawson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And they get it out. Moss plays it against the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. California's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Moose Jaw's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Here's a shot. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goal. You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
California's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Hickey. Oh, it pops up with nothing on the play. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick pass across to Hickey. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
Now a quick pass to Moss. Sends the pass over. Great hit on the play. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
All eyes here at center. Shot scores! And with that, we are tied as he converts on the penalty shot.
Well, the penalty shot doesn't happen if there isn't an A for effort on the play, James, and he earns the A there, and he earns the A for execution.
Past the midway here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Things starting to get a little physical out there. The Bulls move to the offensive zone. Picked off by Muzzin. Angles it over to Moss. California is going to play it from the corner.
Hickey's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. Laying the body. Scooped up along the wall by Burgess Dawson. Sends it down low. And he's got the answer for that one. Quick feed down low. A chance in front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Sends it out front. Takes the blast. And not much on that one. Hickey's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And now he moves it to Hickey. California's got it along the wall. Quick feed down low. Feeds it down low. And nearing the final minute of the second. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Taken along the wall by Burgess Dawson. Here's a short pass to Michael. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And here's a shot. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. It's been a seesaw tug-of-war through the first 2 periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Here's a shot. Big save in front. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Cheese has got the puck in his own zone. Slides it back to the blue line. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when you're down.
California's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it, but now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And that play's broken up. Goes full circle with the puck. get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Bulls are going to get dinged here for a roughing call.
Well, this roughing call is undisciplined. Usually the officials will give you a little bit of breathing room on this one and tell you to stop, and he just wouldn't. It's a call all day long.
California's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Puck slid down the ice. And it'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Let's it fly from the point. Oh, what a stop. Muzzin's got it in the defensive end. Back to the point it goes. Oh, stopped it. Got a head on that one.
Hickey's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
The Bulls win the draw. Trying to dump it out. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
California's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Sends the pass down low. Receives the pass. Moves along the blue line. Here's a pass down low. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Moves the puck along the half wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moose Jaw's got the puck in their own end. Works it across to Hetherington. Into the offensive end now. Rocks him along the wall. Burgess Dawson's taking it from his own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James. But finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Quick pass to Hickey. Moose Jaw's got possession here in the neutral zone. Handles the puck from the left side.
Hetherington's been fun to watch tonight, James. I mean, the puck's been dancing all over her stick. The reason why she's got 3 points in the game.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. California's got a hold of the puck. Hickey's crossed the line and gained the zone. Passes it over. Steps in front of it for the block. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it quickly to Hetherington. Intercepted. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Play is called for offside.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Michaels tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Moves it to Burgess Dawson. Takes the pass. Moves the puck down low. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Pass stolen in the open ice. Look out. Puts it away in his own end. Grabbed along the board by Hetherington. Tosses it to Michael. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Burgess Dawson. Good defensive effort to poke it away. He grabs the puck here at the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Priest polices opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
This is a face-off they definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Grabs it in his own end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Trying to clear the zone. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. Moves it quickly over to Michael. Floats it right onto the tape. Sends it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. And a strong effort on that play. Handles it along the blue line. Denies him with a stopper. Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hetherington. The ball's played along the wing. On the wraparound. Scores! Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort. Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. Waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Dishes it off. The ball's looking against the half wall. Here's the chance. Stupendous blocker save by Hellebuyck. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. Moose Jaw's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Sends the puck across. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck grab by Hetherington. Right on the doorstep. And the puck knocks off the glove. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face it. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Into the corner of the attacking area. From behind the net. Moves the puck behind the net. The ball is played along the boards. And that was off a player in front. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's a chance. Moose Jaw's got control of it now from their own end. Big play. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it. He's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Moose Jaw's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goal as we inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Skates to the crease. The Outlaws look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Tries to get the puck over to Cheek. Nice speed from the boards. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, fantastic goal.
Well, he's showing a lot of patience on this breakaway. He knows where everyone is and the pressure that's coming in behind. Knowing the correct amount of time, not panicking, and letting his instincts do the work.
Moose Jaw still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Pittsburgh's won the faceoff at center. Feeds the puck to Shockey. Intercepts the pass at center. Here's a chance. Denied by Hellebuyck.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Moose Jaw's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Shockey's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Moves it in front, and that's intercepted. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Big time defensive play. Chiefs got it against the boards. Sends it down low. On the wraparound. Came up with the save on that play. Picked up along the boards by Shockey. The Outlaws carried along the wall. Elimination from an outward spot. And he makes the save on that play. And he slides it quickly to Michael. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. More than half the period has expired. 2-0 is the score. Shockey's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. All alone! What a save on the play!
I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Too much congestion in front. Moose Jaw's looking to break out of their own end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Hellebuyck's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level makes the save.
With authority. And he takes the feed. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quick pass to Michael. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Gets the puck over to Michael. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Shockey's got it along the wing. Back to the goal line. Stops it cold. Quick feed down low. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save with the up by Chase Police.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
The setters will glide into the dot. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number two is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Moose Jaw's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Moves the puck. Strong defensive effort. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's blocked. Moose Jaw's got it in their own zone. And they'll go the other way with a great play by McKinnon. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the wall. The Outlaws have it in the offensive zone. Moose Jaw's gained possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Hetherington. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Moves it to Shockey. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Outlaws gain control of the puck against the wall. That's intercepted.
Moose Jaw's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stiff position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Bulls have it from their own end. Scoops up the puck here. In front. Centering pass in front. Not a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. In close. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Hellebuck's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot is being fast and in a hurry from the slot.
The Outlaws have it now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scoops up along the wall. Scores!
Well, this shot is going to beat him clean here, James, and he didn't see it, and he should have been able to see it with only one player in front screening him. I think he's just got to do a better job getting low, moving laterally, look for that puck, outwill the player in front of you.
Shockey's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Oh, just a textbook hit. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Into the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. McKinnon's got it along the boards. Blast from the blue line. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. To the low slot. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. And now it's to Shockey. Takes control of the puck. The Bulls carry it along the wall. And loses possession after a solid
with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice feed at center, moves from ahead now. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Slides it across. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home.
Well, James, this goal is twofold. I mean, it's just a beautiful pass. You got to read the coverage and know where to put that up, find the seam, and deliver it. And, of course, you got to get to that right spot. And when you get the gift, you got to put it in the net. Nice combination there.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Bulls have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Quick feed to Hedrington. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Slides the puck across to Shockey. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Can't connect on the shot. What a steal in his own end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Tries to feed it over to Shockey. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And a great read to turn that play aside. And he slides it quickly to Shockey. Loses his balance on the play. There's the physical side. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Pittsburgh's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Sheets got it in the offensive zone. With the stop. Grabs the puck in the slot. And now it's grabbed by Hedrington. On the attack along the boards. Feeds it over. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Quick pass across to Shockey. Grabs control of it at the point. And he passes it up ahead to Shockey. Moose Jaw's got a hold of the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Michael. Good use of the body on the play. Oh, she takes a big hit on the play.
Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Moves it quickly over to Cheek. Makes the save. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Play blown dead let's get the call. Michael's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
The first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Now over to McKinnon. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Big time stop! Moose Jaw's got the puck in the defensive end. And they manage to clear it. Angles it over to McKinnon. The Bulls get a hold of it. Moose Jaw's got it in their own zone. Works it across to Hedrington. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Slides the puck over to Cheek. Moose Jaw's got the puck. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Slides it diagonally to Shockey. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moose Jaw's got possession of the puck. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck. Past the halfway mark of this period, Moose Jaw's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Handles the pass. Tries to get it to Cheek. Here's a short pass to Shockey. Picked off in the open ice. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Passes over to McKinnon. Rocks him on the play. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Slides the puck across to McKinnon. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moose Jaw's got it from behind the net. Into the offensive zone. Chance in front. Fantastic save. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Bulls get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it.
Just takes a thumping there, James. We'll have to have another look at it, but she looks shaken up.
Moose Jaw's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Michael's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And he takes the dish. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Takes a shot, and he keeps that one out.
Crease police have been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north. Hetherington's had multiple scoring chances in this game, and she doesn't let it get her down. She finds a way to capitalize. I just love that her foot speed has stayed the same. Her body language has been positive, and she's continued to attack the paint. That's critical, especially when it's not landing. If you continue to get the looks, it's eventually going to drop. It does this time.
Quick feed down low. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Shockey. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Quick pass to Shockey. Big time save by Crease Police.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Crease Police is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. short, Cheryl, don't sing it, bring it. And they brought it.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.